Gonna play some Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthbound. I'm gonna set a few things up here. We'll get started. I'm probably only gonna play for like an hour or two, maybe. We'll see. But I hope everybody's having a good night. Create. And I thought this looked good, and it's in the same vein as Vampire the Masquerade as far as that goes. So I figured, why not? And it was on sale. Alright. Should be good. Alright. Let's get started here. Welcome to the stream. The hell? Alrighty, that's a hell of an entrance. I will say that. Do some normal. Hey, I got some rock music playing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Man, let's fuck some shit up.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Okay. I have no idea what that means. But welcome to the chat anyway.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. I'm not too keen on this plan. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later. Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Hey Apollo, what's up?
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Saved head and she's still hot. Damn it, Shell. I've been busy. Funny thing was, Jeremy commented on my GTA 5 Jeremy outfit video. Awesome, man. That's awesome.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn. And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Indran's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be alright, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
God damn it. When do I get to fucking people up? That's what I want to do.
Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Ludmilla needs you to get her out. Rodko will give you the rundown.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Don't worry, 80. Your mother knows what she's doing. I'm sure she's fine.
Okay.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. We've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Oh yeah, roar.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Interesting. L1. Oh, L1. Derp. Ooh, that's cool.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards.
No, I can only be
There's
a werewolf.
no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Okay.
Any idea what could have caused it? Don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect. Think I heard something. Anyone else catch the shit?
Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. I guess there's a camera somewhere that saw me. Alright.
Any idea what could have caused it? Don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Hold on. That's just the thing to go in there. Never mind. Nice, man. That's pretty good.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rod, go.
I don't know if there's any of that in this or not.
We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Ravine.
I'm done fucking around.
Oh yeah, let's fuck shit up. Ow.
Hacked into their system.
Yeah.
Stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Additional men needed, right now! Send back up immediately!
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
Oh shit, you just pissed off the wrong person. Hey, fuckface. Yeah, get fucked.
Cahal! Cahal!
No.
Ludmilla! It's me, Cahal. Listen to me! Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal! That's Rafik! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Washington State, 5 years later. Hey, it's in your neck of the woods there, Shell.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an engine rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
I don't know. I don't know Washington.
"5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Does it? This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Was that?
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Fuck. Damn it. Alright, show.
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
What?
Announcement about their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
You in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have to?
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
That's no bueno. Silver rounds on the... Keep the silver rounds to one side for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. Order. Point 22 silver, 30,000 units. Point 22, 40,000 units. 30 silver. Point 30 silver, 20,000 units. Point 30, 300,000 units. Point 35 silver, 10,000 units. 357, 20,000 units.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Andrew, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Andrew.
Hey, shush you. How's work going? Wait, didn't I come? No. I don't think. I guess there's an alternate way to get in to where I needed to get that. That's good. You missed it earlier. I was ripping shit up as this werewolf dude.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go.
Basically, this is 5 years later.
Us. Sorry, mate.
But
business is business.
we had to infiltrate to try to get these guys out of the area or something. And my wife, who's human, is a good infiltrator, but she ended up getting caught by this werewolf. And the werewolf killed her, and then he freaks the fuck out.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman. And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be...
Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
Oh yeah! Shit just got real. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah.
My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Skill tree. Regenerative metabolism. Electric bolts. Takedown now increases rage gain. Guess we'll do that. Alright, now where to? Ah, look at the puppy. Ain't he cute?
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
an experience. Collect spirits look interesting. That's locked. Alright, have fun. Thanks for stopping in. I'm probably gonna end the stream like in like 15 minutes or so anyway.
Went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
On an intruder. What? Smoke that. Huh?
Smoke that! We've got trouble! Looks like we're finally getting some... Additional men needed right now! We're under attack! More men!
Oh, interesting. That's weird. Oh well. Shit happens. So, yeah.
Hands up, people!
We've got an animal.
Shit up. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, Parrothead. You know, shit happens. You know, that's the best I can say. All I know is it wasn't me that did it. I have better shit to do than go to people's videos and downvote them just for the sake of downvoting them, because I have an issue with them.
Take it out, quick!
we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
This is interesting.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Oh shit.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
Oh shit.
Over there!
Fuck. Oh, they just got fucked up. Oh, it's a mech suit. Hey, is that chick that was in the office with that dude? It looks like it.
Right.
Damn.
Rodko.
You'll regret that.
Yeah, it is that chick. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Be a little bitch.
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of her last mission.
Your last mission?
What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits.
Yo,
We
Real
launched
Weight
an
Nation,
attack
what's
to
up?
wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exit during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their
Nice,
attack
his
on the
Ord's
cairn
actually
was their
playing?
first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center.
Guess
It's
he's
the
not
only way to buy
running
the
tonight.
cairn any sort of safety, no matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Endron is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for?
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Ah, you're good.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior.
You say that, but she's working undercover inside Endron's walls. That doesn't sound like your kind of training.
Adana decided that she could best aid our struggle through more covert means. It took me some time to come around, but she was right. She's a talented infiltrator, just like her mother. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take. Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks. If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
Rodko. Odina has managed to get hired by Endron at the Tarker's Mill fracking site. As expected, her academic background allowed her to be selected by Endron. It should allow you to learn more about their biofuel project, but working with those assholes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get it back to you when I've got something new, Ava.
This is only a few months old.
Radco, we can't make any progress on the biofuel. Endron allows the exclusive patent and its composition is held secret within company. Nobody in Endron's team has information on it. We'll have to go and get data directly from the lab servers. But the place is under high security. Adana can't go there without the risk of her being detected, and I can't help her. We have to find a way of getting her hand on that data. We'll return to Karen soon to talk to you about it, Ava.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Addie's diary, September 12th. Radko came to talk to me. He's come around to seeing things my way. He spoke a lot about Mom, and Dad too, but I left. I never wanted to hear about him again. I've gone back to school. I'm going to study biology and chemistry. Everything that makes up Gaia originates from there. Ava is very happy.
That was 2 years ago now.
August 7th, I had an argument with Radko. He didn't want to understand, but I'll never train with him again. It's over. Now Ava is teaching me. She shares all her computing knowledge with me. She teaches me lessons from Mom about infiltration techniques and her philosophy about the place that humans also have in our fight. Ava would like me to go to school. That's what I think I'll do.
Your mother would have been so proud.
July 29th. The training that Radko is putting me through is too hard. It's torture. Up at dawn and then an hour's run with a bag of sand on my back. Then strength exercises for 2 hours, followed by another 3 hours of combat training. And at the slightest mistake, Radko makes me start the exercise again and again and again. Again and again. It's hard. It's too hard. I don't want to do it anymore. The aim of this training is to create warriors, but there are other ways to be part of the fight for Gaia. As Ava says, what counts today is information.
Millie used to say the same thing.
July 21st. I've given up waiting for my dad to return. He'll never come back, that's for sure. Now he just abandoned me. Like, excuse me, like he abandoned everyone. Here Radko continues to try and train me. But I'm not interested. Being a Garu doesn't interest me. I don't see myself as one. I don't want to be like them. I want to follow in the path of my mom. Be an undercover agent like her.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
Hello, Call.
Endron's favors disencryption and screening of its network. Impossible to attack them with our current methods. Frequency analysis, social engineering include more participants in the struggle. Humans have set up several networks of activists fighting against Endron. Creation of an activist movement mostly made up of humans and using their knowledge of infiltration and the physical capabilities of the Garu to be discussed with Radko.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Greetings, Kyle. We are proud to hear that you have become trusted second to the pack leader of Tarker's Mill, Cairn. We count on you to demonstrate the valor of our tribe to the packs of the American continent and to keep our traditions alive. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. We are sure that she will become a Garu worthy to bear the name. Long days and pleasant nights. Your Fianna kin.
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
That's one I already read.
How many did you lose?
Kahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
But with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Hey, Kahal. It's good to see your face again.
The Cairn is in a bad way.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Kahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Kahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Rodko, I haven't had much time to see you since Adana was born, and I don't want you to feel as though I abandoned you, so I've taken some time to write to you. A lot has changed these last few months, with my marriage to Kal and the birth of Adana, and I know that your duties as pack leader take up a lot of your time, but I want you to know that I'm proud of what you are doing for the pack, for Tarker's Mill, and for our fight for Gaia's survival. If I ever want to talk about any of that, I know that your little sister is always there for you, Ludmilla.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could they?
Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight.
He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
The worm's influence grows even stronger.
Ludmilla, I've never been comfortable with words, but I need to talk to you. You've been gone for a few months now. Kyle left as well. Just after you. He left the pack. I told him to stay. That his place was here. He didn't listen. He left Adana in my care. He thought he was dangerous for her. I'm trying to train your daughter to become the greatest Garu possible. I don't want to relive what happened the day when that damned black spiral dancer took you away from us. It's my fault. You should never have gone on that mission. I'll never forgive myself.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
The worm is part of the trait. The three forces that control the creation and the destruction of the universe. It was once the force of balance, but now runs amok. Where its purpose once was to destroy the old to make way for the new, it now heedlessly prevents and destroys all creations of the trait and Gaia. Most Garu fight the manifestation of the worm tirelessly. However, one tribe has given into the inducements of the corruptor. Once one of the proudest of the Garu tribes, the White Howlers abandoned their name and their valor to become the Black Spiral Dancers, the Wolves of the Worm.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Ava. How she...
When you ended it, she was ready and...
I can imagine.
Ava's...
I'd heard about...
That's what I...
But for...
A lot of them, even I. Now you've seen Ava's...
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Chronicles Gaia. The mother goddess is the most ancient and the most powerful of all the spirits. Some legends say that Gaia gave birth to the trait, while others consider that the mother goddess is the fruit of the three cosmic entities. In the Garu cosmology, Gaia not only represents Earth, but the whole universe and the force of life that permeates through it. More than any other supernatural creature, the Garu are the warriors of Gaia. Created by the mother goddess herself, they watch over her and wage the war that pits Gaia against the worm and its servants.
Thanks for all your help during the attack.
What happened to him?
Fucking tank girl happened. First to the head point blank.
I told him we were going fishing tomorrow.
Keep your eyes open. If any of those assholes show themselves
Iron Wind,
fire, do not
your struggle is over. Ifen is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the Cairn for me.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the Cairn. Go to Ifen.
Of course, Cahal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist. You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the care.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Kitmona. Return to Ethan. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Kahal. Take care of those who remain.
Thank you, Kahal, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
That shouldn't be here. Put it down. Go left. Got some shooters killed our men. Take them down. We've been breached.
sell themselves to Endron and the Worm. Death is a blessing.
You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. People in the trading center will have no idea what's going on just above their heads.
Right.
Stay vigilant. Weapons ready. Be ready for anything. Make him hurt.
Huh?
Should have picked another job.
Break the hell.
welcome folks to the chat.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Cross your fingers, we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
You're not supposed to be security! Shit! We've got an intruder! Dispatch, we've got trouble! Weapons ready!
Set back up immediately!
Now breathe.
About to undergo a state-of-the-art training regimen to transform the flabby disappointment into a hardened killer. Once your training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment that money can buy. Don't forget, you're even a checkup by our medical staff. during this comprehensive checkup.
Anybody there?
The serum.
Show yourself. I'll go investigate. There's an intruder in the area. Be careful. Raise the security level. Intruders! Guns up.
That's what I'm talking about.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
I'll communicate that to Major Flynn when you return.
Somebody over there? Hello? Come on out. Show yourself. You got a killer in our midst! We got a killer in our midst. Let's make a...
Fuck it.
Dispatch reinforcements right now!
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so. We can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Training Unit 321, Training 7, Instructor J. Berman, Observer L. Schofield, 40th session. The last injection made the day preceding training seems to be bearing fruit. Numerous elements are showing a large increase in physical capacities. See attached doc for biometric readings and pre-post session blood test data. Incident ID RVF-13 seems to be having problems assimilating the compound. Drop in blood pressure, cardiac arrhythmia, attention loss, adaptation of injection to be envisaged. Send files to Division 2 for analysis.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Oh boy.
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Defective immediately.
I hate exos.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Alright, finish this and then I'm gonna call it.
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Put a bullet in him.
Excuse me. Yeah, but is there a thing to turn this shit on with the cameras? Normally there would be a computer to turn that shit off, you would think. Maybe it's over there. This is probably where it's at. No more cameras. I will be right back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I did have some skill points to spend.
Anyone else catch that? Smoke that thing! Going loud! We got company!
Should have picked another job. Set the explosives.
It's not bad, Scott Elliott. So far I haven't been able to use guns. You can use a crossbow, but it's only when you're stealthing and you use it to take out guards. But as far as I know, you can't use guns yet, if at all.
There we go.
The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Yep, no problem. So far I like it. Combat is a little rudimentary, but you know, just fucking shit up is pretty fun.
Stone unturned. The intruders still in the center. Find him.
But you can absorb like the spirit of Gaia through plants and stuff in the area. Report EMD 2109, Division IV, Captain Fergus, ID CV S87, Nevada 323, Major Granner. The first contingent of elite troops will finish their training on the forecasted date. The results are positive. Their physical performance is far above the norm. However, those that survive the program lose mobility. We shall be sending a report on this matter to the prison lab scientists so that the program can be improved. We shall be sending you a unit of elite soldiers in the coming weeks. General Command wants you to know that they expect a weekly report on them.
This is about those big bastards.
Watch out! Could be close. Stay vigilant. If it's ready, keep your eyes open. System isn't running. Those ducts will lead you straight outside.
I'll make good use of that. Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Backup needed in this sector. an intruder in the area. Be careful. Let's find the son of a bitch. There's an intruder in the area. Be careful.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Hostile going loud.
Oh, what the fuck? Jesus.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Focus. I'll make good use of that.
Oh, Lord! Oh! Sound the alarm!
The ventilation system's down.
Your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Let's see what this next part is, and then I'm gonna wrap it up after that. I just want to thank everybody that was here. Scott Elliott, Real Wade Nation, Shadows, always a pleasure. Shellback, thanks for being here. Apollo, thanks for being here. Parrothead, he was here for a little bit. Famados Games, thanks for being here. I think Parrothead was here for a little bit. Yeah, Parrothead was here. Yep. And Scott Elliott, thank you. Oh, brought me here. But thanks again.
You'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Thanks again, folks. And I'll talk to you all later.